one of these.
Oh my god, the dog lamp.
Taking my first video.
Classic dog lamp.
Fun.
Yeah, you like the dog lamp?
The dog lamp.
So.
But I don't.
Your tripod.
It's my guilt.
There's the dog lamp.
I gotta film.
Does that dog have like a golfer's hat on? Is that what that is?
Yeah, I thought the golfer's hat wasn't even attached.
Yeah. Well, we're in the hotel room. Scott couldn't find the hotel room. We walked past the hotel room.
I'm just tired.
Yeah. He said he wasn't stoned, so. we have to find out if that's true or not. So, here's another light. Cool.
Hey, there you go.
So, yeah. So, con time in the morning. This will be first video I've put out in a long time, so hopefully I get this out semi close to after this is done.
At the same time as next game.
Yeah. You know, I'm off Monday, Tuesday. Maybe Monday I can get this video started. All right, if I do anything else crazy tonight, I will bring some more video back. If not, we'll see you tomorrow at the con. I can use that for other things in the video.
You're now in every video he's doing from now on.
Yeah,
I had to do it because then you can explain like the elevator went down like super fast.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. And then you can
and I can have you and I can shake and make it shake.
Yeah. Feel your skin start to.
And the heat is bad.
Yeah.
You enjoying this Phoenix heat?
It's wonderful. It makes me miss home.
Yeah.
The second home.
But it's a dry heat, Chris.
It's a dry heat, my ass. I love that it's a dry heat.
Yeah. So, if it's like the last time we were here, you go in and I think on the right or something will be the where you get your lane and just give everything pull up on your phone.
Yeah.
I'll just scan that. Alright, I'll do a little bit of it.
$30. You didn't give me my deal of the day.
Deal of the day?
This one. My deal of the day. Sealed Links game, $5.
Not bad. I want to get this guy.
What is that?
I think
I've never heard of it.
It's a Coleco game. I don't have this one. I have Pitfall 2. This is a great game. Very good.
Wonder Boy?
Wonder Boy 3. Scott's calling.
Looking for good deals.
What's up, Scott?
For everything.
We're down an aisle. Looking through a bin of games. You know where I am. Huh? Let me finish it. Go through this bin. And if you want to meet up, we'll go this way. Meet up. Okay, I'm going to probably bite. So, yeah, I think I'll...
if you buy together, you save money.
I'll get this guy.
Okay.
This.
Okay. 4 items and you get the digital. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So pick your game. Okay. You gonna show it on camera?
Yeah. Sure.
You can see? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Open it up.
Right.
And then, so what number did you get? Oh, you got 10. 10. They come with a 3D printed Game Panic.
That's pretty cool.
And this is the first 25 copies will have a variation of this. This is a little bit shinier than the ones after 25, and then after 55 copies, I can't get this case, and so I had to go with another case.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
All right, so you want Walk 'em Sock 'em.
Yep. Okay.
So you want, so then you want the VHS tape. You want the sign? You want the sign?
Sure.
Okay. So, okay, so it's 80, 95, and 120, but you save $15, okay? So it's 105 with the USB stick. Cool. Cash is king too. All right, I have change, please.
Try to do cash with this thing.
15, right?
Yep. 5. I got it. Okay.
How about one?
I was like that earlier. I spent the small bills of food.
Let's keep the ones here. There you go. Oh, and you get a button. Don't forget the button.
Thank you.
There you go.
Awesome.
105. Thank you.
And then one of these. Oh, you already did. Thank you.
I did.
All right. Well, nice talking to you. Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much for your support. And
Oh, for
it means
sure.
a lot.
Yeah.
And enjoy the show. If you have any questions, I'll be around.
Sounds good.
We're
Thank
doing
you.
a panel with Reggie, Radical Reggie, tomorrow at 6:30.
6:30. Okay.
If you're here.
We will be here. We're here all 3 days. So.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, he who's killing me.
Don't lose, Chris. Don't lose. Sound effects are good.
You're gonna be like, why is he mad dogging the camera and all the shots?
That's how Scott do it.
So I didn't know. My dad
This is how we do.
and he goes, I had a PlayStation 2 at the time. He goes, I got you a PlayStation. I go, okay. So he goes ahead and I go to his house and it's 3DO with like 20 games. I'm like, I don't want this.
Oh, looking at that.
What?
3DO. You heard the story, right?
I know
His dad had a 3D. He's like, I got a PlayStation here, and he went over and there was a 3DO with 20 games. He's like, I don't want this.
Nuts.
And it's like, ah. Such a fun system.
That's a good story that will be immortalized on my channel.
Yeah. Now everyone will know.
Like crap.
Stay puffed
We
with
gotta
that.
get video of that. That's funny. That's a good costume. That's a good costume. All right, you ready?
That way.
You ready to go home? Let's go. Going home. We'll figure this out. We're gonna go back. We're gonna figure out what we want to eat. See you tomorrow, man.
Yes. Same bat time, same bat.
Exactly. Oh, Scott's got us talking talk because he always does.
What time is it? This this hot. Does it ever cool down in this place?
No.
Maybe not.
Never. Never cools down.
Also try to go to Walmart.
So you're gonna be in the video. You're gonna be in the video. We're in the video for the expo. So this place is what, Dust Cutters?
Dust. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a restaurant in our hotel, so we decided we didn't want to walk anymore today. We're good. We have a nice place. Yeah, nice place in the hotel to eat, so.
Thank you.
And I do this.
I should have went.
Yeah.
That's what Chris would be like. Why are you filming me? I'm trying to eat.
Yeah, that's my burger.
You're good.
Have you seen it?
Yeah. Give me my burger. Pops! No.
You got any pops?
So you got some tacos. You got a salad. We both got the burger. I added bacon because why not?
That's what's on here.
Those are some fat
Yeah.
burgers.
Oh, good.
Dude, those are like half a pound burgers, man. Look at that.
They look good.
They are, yeah.
And I'm sure these fries are good.
They're really good fries.
Yeah. No, okay.
They're seasoned well.
Yeah. So, all right, we're gonna eat dinner and then let's probably do a recap of the stuff that we picked up today. And yeah. So we're back in the room.
We are.
Scott's back in his pajamas, aka clothes.
Dude, these are comfortable pants. No, I just don't even.
And we got some spoils for day one.
Got some. Got my pen. Just got a bunch of random.
Yeah, what $1? Just $1.
These were $1 games. I figure why not try them. If I don't like them, who cares? I did get a video I've never seen before.
Yep. Yeah, they made several videos for the.
You know, they're just Tiger Woods, just games at Monaco. And then we've got some Game Boy Color games. Not real good, expensive games, but you know, why not add them to the collection? This one I got because I love that sticker.
Yeah.
And then I got what I really came for. I did get a sealed Links game.
Yep.
And I got a 32X game.
Nice.
And basically all of this was $15. So
yeah. So
Yeah.
it's a good first day.
yeah. And then we do have a game that we're going to do at the end of the video, a mystery game.
Yep. There's just
It's just a cartridge.
no label,
No
so
label.
we'll reveal it at the end, and hopefully it's probably gonna be in the $10 of brain age.
$10 or brain age.
Yeah.
That'd be great if it was something good.
Yeah.
Or not work at all is probably going to happen.
And this is, what did you get? You got a stadium.
I got a stadium there. Another SP, even though I don't need it.
You just bought that SP today?
Yeah, I didn't need it, but I wanted something to play. So,
Yeah, SP's SP.
Sonic Advance
That's a good game.
3,
Something like that.
and then I have other stuff too.
Oh, you bought the 7 Mansions. Good.
Yeah, it's
I
a
was gonna tell you, I bought this from them a long time ago. That's cool. That you
got
bought it.
that N++, fun platformer. Evil Dead, Fistful of Broomsticks. It's like
That was a great game.
So, have you played this at all? This is.
dude, I didn't even know.
It's a survival horror game. It's got a weird.
And
one.
then I don't know where I put it. I threw it someplace and it disappeared into the abyss.
Yeah. And here's our dog lamp. Our pupper.
I'm gonna look for it while you guys are doing that.
Oh, look at that.
Find out where I placed it.
It's super duper.
Because I dumped everything all on the floor and then I took the game.
All right, here you gotta film me.
I got you.
No one needs to film you.
All right, and here's kind of what I found today. Got this Evercade. A couple games inside.
Yes, that one's supposed to be rare. That's what the guy said.
This one right here.
Oh, that was what,
Yeah, and he says really good. So I don't have an Evercade. I figured that'd be kind of cool. Then
Resident Evil, where'd it go?
you said to pick this up. Might as well. It was $1. What?
$5.
$5, and it's worth like 40 or 50,
45
something
bucks,
like
yeah.
that. Sealed Chicken
Yeah.
Little.
Seal.
Got a Monkey Academy for the ColecoVision. Don't have it. I like to collect ColecoVision
I've never
games I
even heard
don't
of that
have.
game.
Yeah, it's one I don't remember seeing, but I know I don't have it.
I gotta get this signed tomorrow.
Picked up
Joel, get that signed.
Cowabunga collection for the Dreamcast from the Wizard guy who makes all the games like the 7 Mansions you just saw over there. Picked up Turrican for the TurboGrafx.
You're a turrican.
I have. Yeah,
There wasn't a whole lot of TurboGrafx in there.
Oh, here it is.
They had a decent amount of TurboGrafx. More TurboGrafx
about
than they
this.
normally have.
Resident Evil Deadly Silence.
Oh, that's right, you
Remake
know.
of the first Resident Evil game.
Yep. And this was from John Hancock. So I picked up 4 items from him.
And we also have that part of
Yeah.
the video too of you getting it.
You got a piece of paper?
Yeah, so this goes inside here. Okay.
And
So it's
signed.
VHS. Yeah, and he signed it. Nice guy. This Game Panic Success thing here.
Is that a homebrew game?
They're all
Yeah.
these games.
So, and you'll see this. You've already seen this, I'm assuming, but this is more of a recap for the day. So, it's going to be, you've already seen it in the video, so it don't matter. Genesis game.
I think I'm gonna get the
Atari
Genesis one
game.
tomorrow. So I like Genesis.
So that's where I'm at today.
Yeah.
And,
And I
so
got
we'll
I got some trades to do tomorrow, and I'll probably pick up the rest of the stuff I want tomorrow.
Yep.
We kind of felt it out today.
Yep. So we now have an idea of what we want tomorrow. So,
All right, cool.
all right. We'll see you tomorrow.
We all gotta be there.
The panel started at 10, so you got to set up.
Yeah, buddy.
You got your camera and your tripod and everything?
That's what I was checking for.
He just like, I got you on your deadpan stare, whatever you're staring at.
Nothing.
He's just like, I'm just here.
I'm in space.
Yeah.
She's gonna go to Soberton and I'm telling her probably to take it off.
Day 2, guys, you excited? Day 2. I catch you off guard. Welcome to Phoenix in the 110 degree weather.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Yeah. At least we got the shade walk
If you
here.
ever want to miss where you live, just come here for a day.
Yep. Yep. Unless you live in somewhere hotter.
Let's do somewhere hotter.
Okay, let's take our trek there. It's not too bad.
Bigger. It's going to be pretty amazing, actually.
Yeah.
You guys are like, I'm not saying shit.
Uh-huh.
We ain't saying shit.
Smile, you're on candid camera.
Yeah.
this thing?
Yeah? Are you gonna do it? It's a pin. It's a pin in a like. Oh, this guy. What's that? That's a.
Oh yeah.
But only a couple.
I'm gonna have one of these sometime.
It's not an interview with.
You see my glass punch?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
His very first check, he felt like he turned in. Michael Myers was a thing, so he turned it in, and they're like to cash his check, and they went, Michael Myers. What's your real name, man?
Yeah, right.
They thought he was kidding, like they thought he was doing a prank.
Yeah. That's cool.
Have off any of the items I own, so any of the plushies, collectibles, or the posters. I mean, that's it.
You never know, John. You never know.
Yeah. You never know.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, that is cool.
That is cool.
That would help with Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
Or Soul Blade on the PlayStation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect as the multiplayer announcer. And my friend Steve Downs, who was back in Chicago, I thought, okay, I'll go back to Chicago and hire a couple of the people who were there. And so I got Steve to be Master Chief. So I made the switch at the last minute. I know it was sort of...
Well, what happened was
Yeah.
is that all my friends were going in and recording their stuff for the game. And I'm sort of going, well, I'm sure they're going to call me. Bound to hear. And eventually I hadn't heard, and everybody else had been in. I called Jen Taylor, who's an old friend of mine, and I said, have you been in to record for your stuff? And she said, oh, yeah, like a month ago or something. So I got a hold of my agent, and I said, could you find out what's going on there? She said, I'm on it. So she called, got back to me a little while later and said, well, I've got good news and I've got bad news. Bad news is Marty O'Donnell evidently felt more comfortable. This is what she told me.
Wow.
With the idea of working with somebody he knew, which was Steve. And I was kind of like, oh, but again, I didn't know what this was. So this kind of thing happens all the time to actors. And I went, oh, okay. And she said, but the good news is they want you to be the announcer. And I went, the announcer? Thinking, oh, that'll be so boring. Well, I was wrong. Because when I went in to actually start working on the game, I told this, we were talking about this last night, I remember this so vividly the first day I went to work. I arrived at the Microsoft Studios, I was taken in, Marty came out, introduced himself, took me back to where everybody was working on this game, showed me all the incredible graphics, because at that time this was like unbelievable stuff. Showed me this big ring.
Unfrickin' believable, I believe.
This huge ring, you know, it was a Halo ring, I guess. I didn't know what it was. But it was like, oh, this is great, you know. And then we went back to work on it. We had to come up with a voice. And so I think it was a little bit of Master Chief. I'd done some weird alien voice or something like that. And so we sort of put a little of that in, and then he said, Monster Truck Rally. Monster Truck Rally. And he said, a little bit less Monster Truck Rally. And we sort of, you know, fiddled with the whole thing, and that's where the voice came up with. And I don't remember how long the initial recording took, but I swear to God, in my memory, which is certainly faulty, the script had to be like that thick.
Oh yeah, it was way more than
And
Master Chief.
it was crazy. And I spent days, my voice was shredded. It was, and after it was all done, it was like, la, 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 la. I thought that was great, never thinking that it was ever going to go anywhere or be anything more than that. And we've talked about this, you know. Steve Downs tells my favorite story about that, not realizing that the game had even come out until his son approached him to say, are you on this? And he was like, oh, I think I did do that game. You know, we just had no idea. And then, yeah, here it is 22 plus years later.
Yeah, Steve said like he saw the thing and the kids, his son and some of his son's friends were in the room, and he was like, well, Dad, which character are you? And he's like, I think I'm that main guy that
like his name is Sergeant or something.
Yeah.
Is it Master Chief? Oh yeah, I think that's it.
And then all of a sudden there was like a line of kids around the block waiting to meet him. That's when he realized maybe this game was some sort of a hit.
And there's been a line around the block to meet him ever since, everywhere he goes.
So tell me, you guys, what was that like when Halo became big and huge emotionally?
I wasn't aware of it.
You know it's a thing now.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You have to understand. It's like, the way video games work, it was, you'd get the call to go in and you'd record it. So I recorded and then I left. And that was it, as far as I knew. Until I got a call saying, they're doing a second game. Can you come back and do that? And it's like, oh yeah, sure, okay, great.
So not till the second game.
Yeah, and then I think I happened to see somewhere in the paper, it's like Halo releases the second game. They made $175 million in their first day in the United States alone. I went, what? I'm definitely being underpaid. It's unfreaking believable. Anyway, yeah, and then after that, it became this thing. It never really, it was never real for the longest time. And a lot of that was because I didn't really have access to fans. Nobody knew what I looked like, basically. I mean, there was something online, I would occasionally Google myself, which I do. And there was some comment where they were talking about me, and some guy had seen a video that I'd done for this nephew of a friend of mine, and he said, oh man, I thought that guy was a big black guy. I'm just an old white bald guy. But, then suddenly, it became a little bit more, I started putting it in my bios. And I was doing a show here in Arizona, actually. I was doing 12th night for the Arizona Theater Company down in Tucson. And it was a class, all the schools were, it was a school show. And I put that in my bio, and afterwards we had a talk back like you do. And there was a girl said, excuse me, in your bio it says you did a voice for Halo. What did you do? And I said, well, I'm the voice of God multiple, and I do, double kill, triple kill, stuff like that. The whole audience started screaming. What? And the other actors looked at me like, fuck. It's like, well, they don't want to hear what Viola has to say. But anyway, and then afterwards they waylaid me, we got a big picture, and I went, whoa, okay. So, and then it became, over time, it became more and more apparent this was like a big deal. And then I started doing cameos a couple of years ago and had a little more access to fans, which was wonderful because people would talk about what the game had meant to them. And that's when it really blew me away, because I didn't know that this had been something that people had had with them, many of them, since the first game. Or the kind of impact it had had. The number of people who talked about, how it had gotten through tough times, that blew me away. It was unbelievable. During the pandemic, was also an instance where people said, my friends and I got to stay in touch. And you thought, well, this is obviously the best job I've ever had. Because it means something.
And I feel like the re-release, the remastered was kind of released during the pandemic era, right? Am I correct? So like people are probably getting a new experience too.
Well, the Master Chief Collection, which has all the, a bunch of the Halos on it.
So Chris is just now realizing how busy it is on a Saturday at an expo. Things I have told you are true.
It is crazy. I mean, you can't even get to the vendors.
Yep. Literally. Yep. Scott up there? You see Scott? I don't know what he's doing. Nobody knows what he's doing. He's been gone all day. I don't know what he's doing, who he's talking to.
I would.
Let's sit here. And, oh wow.
I'm just gonna sit really close.
You want to sit close?
Super.
Okay.
I don't get to see him enough, so.
Yeah. Oh wow. We don't have to even like go to the mic.
No, it captures everything.
There's a lot of microphones here.
I'm gonna point two at you and two at me, and maybe it'll work.
Oh, you got 3 of them.
Oh, I can't even count.
This looks like a frat initiation. I didn't want to come to ASU anyway. How to get canceled.
So hey,
Forks up. All right, that's the last one.
Kids, cover your ears and eyes.
It's just my son goes there, and that's what he told me.
Oh, okay. It's his fault then. We blame him.
It's terrible.
All right.
Hello.
So hi everybody. That's Nolan North.
And this is
Yeah.
Steve Bloom.
Roger Trexman.
I should be your moderator. You So, Steve, you have an extensive list of credits. I was going over your IMDb. By the way, that joke was going nowhere, so I just like hit the abort button.
Now we're going to leave it to you guys because we are hopeless. We need words. We're voice actors. He memorizes things and does things on TV and movies, but I don't.
That's because I have children that still require my money. Your money. I'm being serious. Yeah, a lot of times, I don't know about you, but I just rely on questions because I don't have like a speak. Hey, now listen. So it all began back in '96.
Yes, when my acting began, I was nothing but a weeb. But now,
what is your favorite character you've ever done? I'll start. What is your favorite character you've ever done?
Rick Toffin.
Well, it's true.
Kids, you'll understand later. Yes, you'll understand later, kids.
Yes.
I think we should open this up to them. You guys have questions, right?
Yeah, and you know what? But there's like, just yell it out, and if we'll repeat the question.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, right there.
So talking about favorite characters, this is for you, Nolan. How the heck did you end up playing Erasmus in Team Fortress 2?
How did I end up Erasmus Team Fortress 2?
I'll be over here. This is going to be about 45 minutes. Go ahead, no pressure. Go on.
I thought I told you I need 50 minutes.
Sorry.
Actually, no, Erasmus was with Valve, and I had worked on Portal with them, Portal 2, I guess it was, and just knew the developers, and they had this zany character, and I think I could be making this up, I'm not kidding, but my birthday is Halloween, and Erasmus was a Halloween special kind of thing, and they had me come in and do that, and you know, the Abominomicons, and Erasmus, which was just a bad Vincent Price who loses it. It's literally like, it's Ren Hoek and Vincent Price. It's just, remember how Ren Hoek is there and he goes crazy like that, something, and then Vincent Price doing the same. It's just like, I've told people here today, no such thing as a bad impression, it's your own original character. There you go.
Done. How about a hot dog in the front?
So I have a comment and question for both of you.
Perfect.
I really like seeing Steve, seeing you in The Mandalorian playing Zeb in live action. So if either of you had the chance to play one of the characters that you voiced in live action, who would it be?
I'm trying to. Zeb. My wishes came true. I couldn't believe they let me do that. He does live action, so his characters are live action, a lot of them. But yeah, that was a different thing for me. I don't get to do that very often, so yeah, I was super excited. As a Star Wars fan, pardon me?
I cannot talk about it. I have the Dave Filoni chip inserted into my neck. My head will just eviscerate into a rainbow spray if I say the wrong thing. So all I'm allowed to say is
down one.
Really?
Over there.
Is it really making you uncomfortable?
If your head explodes,
Maybe the only thing, maybe. Nolan North, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Am I making you uncomfortable?
No.
Good.
No, I said I was.
Get off.
It was the joke because your head explodes. A mind could explode.
I know, but I
lose an
care.
ear.
But I care. I do care. How about you?
Why do they make us do this together?
If you could play any of your characters on camera, what would they be?
He doesn't sound like that.
No, the hot dog guy. Oh, the hot dog. No, I wasn't imitating the hot dog. That was my own.
I just look at you. You just loaded a gun.
That was a gun. But it was covered
by the way,
in ketchup.
I've done a lot of conventions. That's one of the best questions I've ever heard.
Right?
Yeah, it really is. Now, most people would say Nathan Drake, way too much work. Way too much time. And I've done that, and we're going to let Tom Holland take care of that in his 20s. No, I'm happy with it. I like him. Arguably the biggest box office star, and where was Drake in his 20s? Go ahead. The games live on their own. We made 4 movies. It's fine. In fact, funny quick story. He actually, when we worked together, he said he actually had to do the jumping. He does a lot of those stunts himself. They put a rig on him and he jumped from box to box in that famous scene where he fall out of the plane. I said, yeah man, it was like 4 days, I'm small black bullet. Spider-Man and everything I've ever done, it was like one of the most taxing, most exhausting things. And I was just battered up. I had to take a day off just to get. I said, did you do? I said, yeah, but I was in a mocap suit for about 4 hours. We took a nice lunch. Good luck. You can dance backward in heels.
I played Deadpool once in a game, and I thought I was pretty good at it until I heard his Deadpool, and I went, oh, no, you're my Deadpool.
Because he's just weird, but you tried.
Yeah, I tried, and I got paid.
It's actually one of my favorite scenes in the Deadpool game is where he took him out, he's like, and we went through like 100 things like, why won't you wake up? Wolverine, this is why I hate you. This is because I love you. And we just, he just keeps slapping him back and forth, and we just kept making things up. This is for the Queen of England. Because chocolate's better than caramel. It was just like, it made sense.
It's so hard to work in a booth with him because this is what happens through the entire session. Well, the first time I met him, he spent about 25 minutes telling me about his vasectomy and showing me, graphically describing the process of it. And I went, I don't even know your name yet.
But he took my doctor's number.
I did. And he makes me cry in the studio laughing so hard. It's really, I have to be separated. I couldn't.
Speaking of my vasectomy, the guy was doing it, and at one point they cauterized things, and I just go, Doc, you smell bacon? I smell bacon. And he goes, please don't make me laugh right now. Well, it's kind of like coaching thing. I actually did that because you don't want me to laugh right now.
Oh my God.
I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on. And then I turned, there's a nurse there. I'm like,
turkey or pig?
Just curious.
Only details. How about you in the hat right here? Yes.
My question is for you.
That's okay. That's for you. Thank you.
I recently found out that you were the voice actor for Grunt.
Yes.
From Mass Effect.
Thanks, Shepard.
I love Grunt so much. I just love the croaking species. Anyway, I was wondering like what you have to go through to make your registration so low for that.
We went through a device that pitches me down. So I recorded him like this. But they pitched it down electronically another semitone or two. So I didn't have to work that hard. It was great. I just read words on the page.
You know, a lot of people don't know that that's done one of the most famous ones. Like, you know,
Everybody thinks Eric Cartman's hand. I think you is. Eric Cartman, you guys.
but
It's really good.
well, no.
You thought about voice acting? You can learn it at blueboxstudios.com.
I prefer D. Bradley Baker's website. No, but here's the funny thing is, Trey Parker does that, and
Eric Cartman sounds like this. Hey, you guys, what are you doing?
and they pitch it down, they pitch it up. Yep. So it's not somebody doing it. So when people go,
I sound like Eric Cartman.
no, you don't, not really. This little thing, they do play with that sometimes.
Yeah, yep. All right, you choose.
Why? You always say that.
I just chose.
She chose you.
I choose you, Pikachu.
No, that guy. Me? Yeah, you're kind of like Jack Black. All right, now you talk too much. Next.
Steve, Steve, you famously voiced like two very famous Naruto villains. I just wanted to ask, like, did you book both those roles at the same time? Did they have you come in for one and then you got the other one at the same time? Like, what? How did that go?
That was 73 years ago. I think I booked Orochimaru first, if I remember right. And while I was in the booth, they auditioned me for Zabuza. So I have no idea. I think that's how it happened, but I don't remember. You'd have to ask my wife. She was directing. Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. My wife. Not from me. I got that.
That's
okay.
what chloroform will do.
Okay.
That was his pickup line. I was like, does this smell like chloroform? She woke up in Hawaii.
She likes
underwater.
It. She likes it. It's good with vodka.
With the puppies.
I need to give you a 10.
Oh yeah, there's a IKEA. Now you have a 5.
Now I have a 5.
Thank you very much, brother.
Alright, let's spin.
What's up, buddy? Any questions? Now, just so you know, it applies to only the stack shoes and plushies because that's my stuff. Video games is my partner.
Free sticker.
Remember the stickers catch right bottom when you want to put the push up. Posters, keychains. What's up, guys? Yeah, $5. Are you doing cash only, right? Oh, cash card. Cash on myself.
Did you have any MBS stuff at the shop?
A little tiny bit.
I may peek in. I'm going with some buddies there next weekend.
Cool. Yeah, we have 2 stores. One on the Strip and another one in the Henderson, like Green Valley area.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep. Have a good one.
Timing.
Did you invite?
I'll put it right here. Thank you. You guys are awesome.
Thank you, man.
So it's the 3 of us.
Yeah.
He's not even staying in the same room as us, and he's still here. Where's Scott? Scott's somewhere.
He's rubbing against Reggie. He's rubbing on Reggie.
Yeah, I know. Oh, speaking of which, that guy with long hair, he's the one who owns the shop that you got this thing from.
Is he?
Yeah, but don't mess with him. He's like off. Yeah, but that's the main guy that owns it. So we're waiting for Scott because we want to go get some food. We could just leave and just make Scott find his way back.
He didn't sound like he wanted to go anyway, which you were saying.
No, he's actually having his sister meet us there.
Yeah. So we need to get his ass out of there?
That booth that you saw the backwards compatible PS3 at, they have Game & Wario. They had Game & Wario there for $100.
How much does that go for normally?
130.
Nice.
So I was thinking about it, like I was like, should I get it? Shouldn't I get it?
That's not the one I want, though.
Huh?
I want the where are you? Luigi U.
Luigi U, yeah.
Yeah, you need Luigi. I haven't seen that.
I haven't
seen it in a while, actually.
Out of the WarioWares, though, it is the most expensive for the Wii U, the Game & Wario, because the Wii U was such a commercial failure. The game is so expensive.
I think that might be a collection I might go for someday.
It's going to be expensive. The Wii U is going to be expensive
What a
today.
shovelware game today. Which one? Some stupid sports thing. It was like, he just threw it in.
I see you got blue blockers.
I do.
You remember the blue blocker song?
The song?
There's a blue blocker
And they're
song.
so attractive.
I love blue blockers.
From the 1980s.
They're amazing.
There's a blue blocker song.
I did not know that. No.
I will have to find it for you.
Are we gonna like wait for Scott forever or starve to death?
Should we? You want to go take a walk over there, or should I call him on my phone?
Should call him.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to call Scott.
I try. I mean, I'm all over the place. So
You need to warm up, go outside. At least you can't complain about it. You can't complain about it being warm in here like they did last year.
So it was gone. Yeah. So
I bet I'm not going to be cold very much longer.
No.
Yeah.
Once you step outside, you're gonna step out in the
I'm pretty
sauna.
sure it's going to get real warm.
It's gonna be
once we, yeah. Yeah.
Are we?
You know, yeah.
With that shock.
That's all we need.
I mean, I'm telling you, that almost right there gives you the same shit I had last time.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally.
But you usually do the opposite. It was the opposite though. Was it hot house to do a freezing cold shower, or is it a scalding
I
hot?
don't even know what it was. I just got in the shower, and when I got out, I didn't remember living there.
Still shivering.
It's actually not as hot as we think it is, because we're still cold.
Yeah, exactly. Like I just feel my body just like seizing up because I'm like, okay, I'm still cold,
And
but
the
I'm
air,
not.
you know, the air is so clean here.
That too. Yeah.
God dang.
Clean.
Let's mix hot and stinky.
Yeah.
Lord. Yeah, see, we're still cold.
I'm still cold. No,
wait till our body takes
Yeah.
realize
No, we're
that's
fine.
hot.
So we're gonna take the shortcut back.
Yep.
So that's easy. Oh well, that's true. They might have locked that door. If not, that means we just walk to the end and take a left instead of going through.
I got a text.
Okay, that'll be it for now. We're gonna go drop stuff off at the hotel and go to Endgame for dinner and video games. So see you then. All right, so. Hey, buddy.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
Draw me like one of your French girls. I'm not even saying anything like it. So.
It sounded like Sean Connery.
You want to do pickups now?
What is it? Yeah, we can do ours real quick. What'd you get? So this is Chance. I don't think I've ever said your name on this video. They're gonna be like, "There's this other guy."
This guy who's been following you.
This guy
I think
is.
we can make the bed or something before we do this. Slobs.
No.
Have you seen any of the other YouTubers when they go to their hotels? They're bad. Plus, I'll get to see Scott's nerd strategies mess.
Yeah, really. It's like he's living here.
All right.
So I got some merch, obviously.
Yep.
Game On
Gotta get-
Expo
gotta get
shirt.
the Game
Gotta
On
get the
shirt.
Game On Expo shirt. Got a sticker. Spun a wheel. Got a sticker. Didn't pick up much, but I got F-Zero GX loose. Rogue Galaxy demo disc, not for
Nice.
resale. Demo disc. Animal Crossing Wild World for the DS. And then I picked up this white 360 controller from a certain Chris in this hotel room.
Well, he likes to give to charity.
And then
It's good charity.
my grail, my big purchase today was Super Mario 64
In the old school.
in the old school cover. Check no players. Player's choice in here, no scuffing anywhere on the sides.
It's in really good shape.
And it's got a bag and all of the registration card, everything in there. So it's a good deal.
Yeah.
Hey, you only really need 2 or 3 games for N64 complete in box. Super Mario 64 is one of them.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Yeah. What did Chris get?
All right, Chris,
Okay,
what
so
you
I
get? You got some stuff.
This is for all trade. Didn't have any money invested in this.
Nice.
I got some more of these just to fill out the trade I had. Just kind of shovelware, but just to fill out the trade because I didn't have enough. I mean, I have more than I needed. Then I got a Dreamcast game.
Yep.
I got a Sega CD game. I got the Wii U shovelware just because I might want to collect these all someday.
Yeah.
And then I got a couple Sega CD sports games because I just wanted to get some Sega CD games.
Yep.
And I said this was all for trade. I didn't cost me anything.
Yeah.
I got a Sega Saturn game.
Nice.
Okay, then this was the highlight thing. This is actually stuff I wanted. I got the Resident Resistance. I got Killzone for the Vita. Game that I actually didn't own, which is kind of weird because I'm a big Resident Evil fan. And then I got we got some loose games copies that we pretty much stole these. Dark Alliance 2.
Witcher 2.
Witcher 2.
And Mortal Kombat.
Which is weird because it's a promotional copy, which we don't know.
So essentially, those discs were what, $3 a piece with the whole
with $3
lot
a
that we
piece.
got. Which
Yeah.
the rest I'll show you in a minute.
Yeah. And then I got this. This was a highlight of today. I got Castlevania for the PSP signed by the director and the producer.
There we go. Yep. That's cool.
And I said this is all for trade. So.
Yeah, all the stuff you managed to bring. What Scotty got?
What up?
Scotty got some stuffsies.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to buy anything today. I didn't spend much.
Oh, you got the ephemeral. Nice.
Yeah, I bought
like
the
it. That's
Emerald thing.
Ephemeral Fantasia.
You know more about
RPG
this.
is pretty cool.
Okay.
I liked it.
Yeah, I might play it. I got a homebrew. This is
Ooh, nice.
This is Dragon Ball Kart. It is a homebrew version of, well, a ROM hack of Dragon Ball and Mario Kart meshed together.
That's cool.
I've been wanting to
We
play
have to play
that.
that.
Then
$15 each.
we got Nier.
Far near. Oh, shit.
Nier. You guys know the Nier Automotive series and things like that are the ones that came out. This is actually the first one in the series.
Yeah.
And you don't see this often at all. And
It used to be fairly common, but yeah, no, you're right. I haven't seen it.
you don't see it. Nobody like really bought it or anything, I guess. It's also printed on the 360. You could get it on there. But if you want to play a game, the Nier Automotive games are actually prequels to this.
Yeah.
And then this was a surprise thing. John from Intrigue Gaming hooked me up with this.
Nice.
Like right after I left, he just turned around and he's like, asked me, "Hey, do you like shooters?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'll try it." And
cool.
That's an awesome game.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I got one more game I'm picking up tomorrow that's on hold, but
cool.
You'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Yep. And then as for me, today was just, I got this. There's only 300 of these made specifically for this con. This is from Premium Edition, the company that made these. So I had to get one of those. I like to get cons, exclusive stuff. And part of those discs that Chris had there, I got Spider-Man Friend or Foe, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, Scooby-Doo Unmasked, Gauntless Evisoros, Afro Samurai, Godzilla Destroy All Monsters, and out of nowhere, this was in there. This is Echo Knight Beyond. All these for $3 a piece, and Echo Knight, according to price charting, is sitting at $109 loose. So I just either they were just slipping somehow. I don't know how they missed that, but all these games are worth a lot more than that amount of money. But this was, like pretty high. So I'm going to use the rest of this stuff for Trade Fighter to get other things that I want to get for my collection. Oh, one more thing. This is for our buddy Cameron. He's going to pay Chris back for this.
Yep.
Pretty cool. MVS. He's got a stand up. He's got a stand up in his house. So
that'll be cool.
Cabinet.
Hope we'll be playing that in a couple days.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna get ready and we're gonna leave here in a minute. We got to get an Uber, so we don't want to drive to go play games and eat food.
Drink beer.
That too.
Oh,
right.
maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not drink beer. Beer. Nah, don't drink me. Sorry. They'll get it. They'll get it.
beer, Chris.
Pops! Pops!
Pops! Actually, $12 for a long time.
Okay. So where are we at, Chance?
We're at Endgame Bar.
Yeah.
It's a barcade bar arcade. We completely annihilated the pizza egg roll thing.
Yeah, pizza egg rolls. They were awesome.
Cheers.
Yep.
Great trip.
Yep. Boom. So you got your Pac-Man.
Waka waka waka.
That looks good.
Yep.
Hey, you said something while eating this time. Last time I took a video of you eating at that Italian restaurant, you were just like, oh, no, no, no.
Honestly, nom, like, I thought I talked too much in videos, so.
Yeah.
So you learn to shut up.
Thank you.
You got the cheese pizza?
Cheese pizza. I like cheese pizza.
I got mate.
You can have that.
That's
Ooh.
spicy. That's
Probably good. All right, so time to eat.
Time to
And
eat.
maybe some video games afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Start.
This is what you get when you add that.
Bells are going. They know it's the last day of the con.
It's time to wake up, Chris.
Yep, it's late. The alarm's going off.
Last day at the con. We got our last good deals before we have to go back.
Should have said, not with that attitude, asshole.
What happened?
The guy, he said, the last thing he said to him was, do you want the game or not?
Which guy?
The guy that I traded the 2 games for the Lynx game.
Oh, you're talking about that. Oh.
Yeah.
That's why I got a bad
If a
taste in my
vendor
mouth.
says that, I look at him and go, no!
Yeah.
He goes, what do you want to trade?
I don't care what you're selling if you have that attitude.
He goes, what do you want to trade? I go, how about this one? He goes, I want those 2. I'm like, that's like more than, he goes, do you want the game or not? And I did it because I wanted the game.
Yeah.
Well, I paid basically double what the game's worth, but I didn't want to pay any cash. And those games were free, so.
I would never. Nope. That's not how I roll.
No.
If you give me attitude, I will buy anywhere else.
And that's the game I wanted.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve anything at that
He
point.
should have just bought the basket, and he wasn't going to deal. If he's acting like that, he wasn't going to deal either.
Yeah, no.
I will say he's making Astel act out a lot of his fans.
What'd you get?
Got some Sega 3D glasses, you know? They're very minty. Got all the styrofoam, the instructions, everything, and the plastic on the top. These look like they've never been played with. Have to be never be played with.
You give a chance of having good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not gonna break on me. Shouldn't break on me, you know? Now I just need to get a 3D game.
Yeah. You gotta like download a list.
Huh?
Like Harrier or whatever.
Yeah, Space Harrier's the one that I kind of want to get.
It's 3D Zaxxon.
My problem is there's 5 games.
Yeah. Missile Strike or whatever it's called. 3D Missile Defense.
Yes.
That's actually really fun.
There's 5 games that are in 3D.
Yeah.
Now that I have these.
What?
5 minutes, I'm going to do Call of the Mountain.
Okay.
5 minutes.
I'll record you.
I'm going to get 15 minutes to play, but it's 5 minutes I'll be beyond.
Just don't fall down and get disoriented.
Oh, I might sign up.
No, I'm not.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Did you just trip and fall? Did you get that? You got that. You got that.
Sorry.
What? I missed it. I love how they're looking
Poor Chris. Poor Chris.
He says, go right here, and it just goes No, it's right here. There's a trash can right there.
Oh, you gotta look.
Huh?
You gotta look.
No, I heard their friends slid out the trash can.
That's funny though.
Yeah, walk through the trash can.
Whether it be Metal Blade or Reblade, it just grabs it and it stays a good thing. This Megaman's ledge strapping might actually be the thing that allows him to get one over on Shady. Oh, he's ran to the other side of the stage, and Megaman, he might be able to do it all, but he's not that fast.
Tries for the down air, but not gonna find Shady. Back on stage, but not for long. It's gonna be a forward though. Another down air, but not connecting. That's such a scary projectile to deal with as Pirate too, because you have a very straight upbeat. That's gonna be a punish. Tries for the down air on the upbeat, but RDNA just long enough.
We went a little too greedy. I think he sat on the upper. He might be able to react to RDNA's options, but RDNA keep it right back to him. Tornadoes, a backer call for landing. That's pretty good.
This guy totally gets me. It's like following me around like I'm gonna steal something from him.
Oh yeah? Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? Real quick right here, Black Fox, Double Bump. Brother, what's up, man? Yeah, it's crazy. At least on and out, I've been collecting.
What's that? Oh, they're just some more. Oh, the Battle Kit 2. How'd you guys 3 days go?
I texted you.
Bye, Chan.
Bye. I'm gonna go back and go shopping.
Yeah, they
Get
close
some more
close-
deals.
Yeah, you got till
They close
5,
in
right?
an hour, so
yeah, see-
I'm gonna
get some more deals. All right, come on, Scotty Poo.
Gotta be careful with that one. You gotta be careful with that one because I just gave my phone number. I don't need a bunch of phone calls from our video.
I didn't. Oh, I didn't hear you even say anything.
Yeah, I just gave him my.
Oh, obviously I wouldn't leave that in there. That'd be.
That way, I can just say it on purpose.
And now that you're saying that you get a phone number, they're gonna listen extra hard.
Oh, you're phone still.
I'm still going. So, Chris, what do you think about your first day at the first ever Chino Banditos?
It's a random Mexican and Chinese food.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a chili relleno wrapped in the noodles, you know, those crispy noodles that you get in Chinese restaurants.
Yeah, yeah.
Very good. And that's the most.
And Scott always loves this food.
Yep.
Scott loves this food. And I got what I always get. So. Yep.
Yeah, this is the most random thing I've ever had.
Well, enjoy.
So what did you get? You got what is that?
Jade red chicken and a burrito, and pollo diablo and a quesadilla.
Nice.
It's the best.
Mine's pretty simple. I wasn't really going too crazy, so I just got fried rice. Like it's a mixture of everything here. So fried rice, obviously refried beans, and a burrito mixed in with pork.
Nice.
Sounds good, man. All right, well, it's time to eat.